At my old elementary school, there's a backstop on the playground. Now, it's a rusty, weathered thing. But back then, it was a shiny, vibrant green. The memories tied to that backstop remain vivid in my heart. When I was in 4th grade, after afternoon classes, we'd rush to the playground with backstop as our rallying cry. We played baseball with a fuzzy, hard tennis ball we called a raccoon ball. No gloves, just a bat. And that ball, running around until the sun went down. Behind the backstop were rows of flowerpots, each belonging to a 1st grader growing morning glories. With our huge school 12 classes per grade, there must have been over 400 pots, each with a white tag bearing a student's name. Soon, sprouts began to appear. A week or two later, some pots had twin leaves, and tendrils started curling. But one boy, pale and a bit chubby, came every day to check his pot. For some reason, his alone refused to sprout. He'd lift it, tilt it, peek at the bottom, then walk away, head hung low. His quiet sadness caught our attention. His morning glory hasn't sprouted. We'd whisper during breaks in our games. Maybe the seed's bad. He should tell the teacher. He's too shy to say anything. We figured his timid nature kept him silent. One rainy day, as we played our usual game, he came again. He lifted his pot, tilted his head, and left, looking lonelier than ever. His pot stood bare while others' tendrils climbed. Our game started stalling whenever he appeared. Poor kid, someone should do something, one of us muttered. And a brief silence fell. Then, another figure approached the boy's teacher. She glanced between his retreating back and the barren pot. Moments later, she returned with a small trowel. From her hand, morning glory seeds spilled into the soil. A few days later, a tiny sprout emerged in his pot. Soon, twin leaves unfurled, and tendrils began to stretch. The boy we'd all talked about stopped coming to the backstop. He must have been smiling somewhere else, his heart lifted by that small green miracle. The rusty backstop still stands, quietly, watching over the playground, holding the memory of that summer's quiet miracle close.